David from Bugeye.com, and imagine if this was about to show up in your garage. What a privilege to have this car soon to be inbound. It's about to leave for Santa Barbara, California. We've gone through this car extensively. It was already spectacular when we got it. We've made it even better. We've accessorized it for the new owner, and now it's about to be loaded into an enclosed transporter and sent across the country. And we're pretty honored to have a car that we can send to California, because obviously everybody always wants California cars. This is a northeast car that's heading west, and for good reason. We've really refined this one and worked out a few of the kinks, and it's kind of a nice showcase of the things that we do here all the time. One of the issues on this car was that it had a very tight steering issue. It was a little bit bindy, and we did a bunch of diagnostics. We went through the usual culprits, and it turns out actually that the steering column, the man who restored this car quite spectacularly, he made a number of improvements that he engineered. But he used a hard plastic for the steering column bushes. It's originally felt, and they're usually kind of loose. But in this case, the plastic was too much of a good thing. It was a little too tight, so it was binding. And we put in the proper felt pieces, the way that we've done on many of these cars, to tighten up the columns, and we fixed the problem. So that was very rewarding to get that right, and we also put on this beautiful Modelita steering wheel. The other nice thing we did is we put in the back here these inertia reel seat belts. They're hidden underneath, so now you have kind of a modern mechanism. We have a new tonneau, which is nicely fit, that we do here, and then we have also the Bugeye side curtain wallet, which I really enjoy because it protects. On such a nice car, you need this stuff protected. We have a top tube here as well. The top is inside this Velcro pouch. And then we went even one step further, and on these seat belts we put an Austin Healey cloisonne pin. So that customizes that. These are one-of-a-kind seat belts now, and just a beautiful modification. We have a great key fob as well, and new knobs there, and these are a little bit unconventional in that it has big Healey gauges. They're gold face, but they're quite beautiful, and the whole package works wonderfully. Here are also little details like these rubber plugs over the hinge holes, and some really nice plush floor mats with a Austin Healey logo that conveniently comes in the right color. What else did we do? The last owner who restored this car probably worked very hard to omit that Sprite emblem on the back, but we put it back in, and of course put it in the right place, so that's now correct. And we also had a problem that we've seen on many of these where the filler neck sits proud. We trimmed that back and made that fit properly. There are just dozens of things that go into a project like this, and they're the kinds of things that we deal with all the time. If you look through this sea of Bugeyes that's here, and this one just arrived yesterday, there are all kinds of issues. You can see right away that the nose is crooked because the struts on the bonnet are different lengths. And these are the things that you get when you buy used cars online, which we do quite often. But here we work that out, we sort that out, and only when it's done do we send these cars to their new homes. And that's what's unique about the work that we do here. And I thank you very much for watching from Bugeye.com.